And we're online on Eurovision TV. Welcome back. My name is Abdelaziz Mahmoud, and I'm here with the next country from the Big Five, that is the UK. Welcome, Molly. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah?
Yes.
How did your first rehearsal go on the big stage?
I think, well, yeah, I mean, it's quite overwhelming. It's such a beautiful stage and incredible stadium. So it's like, oh my God. But yeah, no, I think it's going to be great.
Do you know already that you're going to change something from now until the next time you're going to rehearse? Yeah?
Yeah, there's some subtle changes, and yeah, it's more my performance, I guess, that will be a bit, not too different, but just I know what I want to do better and things.
Oh, okay. What could that be? Is that choreography or what?
It's more, I guess, you don't give your all in a rehearsal.
Yeah.
So when
they agree, I guess.
Yeah. So I'll be giving my all on for the Friday and the Saturday.
Yeah. So well, you know, the other countries that are in the semi-final, they've been here all week.
I know.
And rehearsing and stuff, and being on second time. Have you watched them yet? Have you seen?
No, but I'm actually really fortunate enough to be going to a show on Tuesday night, so I'm going to get to see that then, and I can't wait. And yeah, I mean, what an amazing place to be, and I'm sure that they all feel very much at home on that stage now, which is an advantage. But equally, I know a lot of them won't be at the final, and that's a shame. There's some really talented people there, so we'll see.
Let's have some questions from our Twitter users. They are asking questions on #AskEurovision. And the first one is, this is from Matthias. He's asking you, does it have a special meaning for you, Children of the Universe?
A very special meaning, yes. I think that's part of the reason why I'm so grateful to be here and why I'm so excited about doing the performance, is because I feel like the message in the song is so important, and I really want everyone to hear it, and whether they like it or not, I'm not sure, but I hope they do.
And what is the message?
The message is about knowing your worth as a human being, and how powerful we all are, and how important we all are, and how integral we are to the whole thing. Like, right up until this point, you know, every single one of us has made this moment possible. That's, I guess, what it's about.
Well, Eurovision fans will know that the BBC and the UK has had some huge stars in the last years representing UK on the stage. This is from Rice Benjamin. He's asking you, is there a certain amount of pressure to have to live up to the names of Blue, Humperdinck and Bonnie Tyler and stuff, do you think?
I mean, certainly they're all incredibly successful. So, yes, I guess. But equally, I feel like I'm doing something a bit different and a bit fresher, and we'll see. I really don't know. I guess, you know, we'll just have to. You'll have to ask me again on May 11th.
Yeah, sure. I have a question over here, please.
Hello.
Hi, Molly. Mike
nice
from
T-shirt.
Yeah, you like the T-shirt, right?
Very nice.
A couple of questions. Firstly, you did a showcase gig in London. Some amazing songs at that.
Thank you.
When is the album coming out? Because we need to know the date of that.
Yay.
And then, just how long does it take to put those straps on your legs?
Well, there's a nifty zip at the back, actually. Otherwise, that would be really annoying, wouldn't it? But yeah, thank you. The album's going to be out end of this year, hopefully. And yeah, all of the ones that you heard. So they'll all be on it, and there'll be some additional ones too that you haven't heard yet. But Children of the Universe will be on it, of course. And yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to hear all of that stuff. Thank you.
Hi, Molly. Welcome to Copenhagen.
I recognise your face.
Indeed, you do. We actually met briefly in London. It's Olivia here from ESC United. Now, just a question now. I mean, you're a bit of a newcomer to Eurovision, but you did have an earlier quite popular song called Raindrops. But how do you feel you've evolved as an artist since then? Because what you're doing here is obviously quite different.
Yeah, I feel like I've evolved a lot. I feel like that was all a part of my journey and has led me to this point. So I value that time a lot, because it's actually equipped me with skills that I'm using now. But certainly as an artist, as a songwriter, I've never felt more sincere and genuine and authentic, and I feel like I'm very much being true to myself now, much more so than I was at that point.
Was that okay?
Yeah, and can I have one more question?
Yes, of course.
Guy, earlier in London, you said that you're aiming to be on the the left-hand side of the leaderboard. Is that not a little too modest? Should you not be more ambitious with that, considering all the hype recently?
I think there's an awful lot that happens at competitions like this that is completely out of our control. So, yes, you know, I cannot tell you how impressed I've been in terms of Molly's approach to not just the writing of the song, but the performance, the whole thing. She's done an amazing job. So, of course, we hope to do well, but it would be foolish to suggest any positions at all, I think. We just hope that people reward her for the work that she's put into it.
Thank you, that's brilliant.
Yes, the lady in red over there.
Hi there, Molly.
Hello.
Samantha Ross from ESCKAZ.com.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too. You wrote the song specifically for Eurovision, is that correct? And
yes and no, in the sense that I feel it's very foolish to try and write for other people specifically, and I've made that mistake in the past. If you're trying to please someone else, you're chasing your tail as an artist, and you compromise your artistic integrity. So for me, I wrote the song with Eurovision in mind. But I wanted to make sure that I had a song that didn't compromise me in any way. So it's a kind of a complicated answer to that question.
what were some? Thank you. What were some of the factors that you had in mind when thinking of a song for Eurovision?
Well, certainly that obviously we wanted to connect with people from all over the world, and we wanted to write something that would make an impact in a bigger place, a bigger stage. So yeah, they were the only things really, and it was funny because it very much felt like Children of the Universe kind of wrote itself. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it kind of just happened.
We have a lot of questions for you, Molly. Let's try to do as many as possible by just asking one question. The gentleman behind over there. Yes?
Hi, Molly.
Hello.
We met in Amsterdam. How are you, my dear?
You. I'm very well.
Hi, it's Garrett Mulhall here from Eurovision Ireland and RTE Television. I hope your dad has got his singing voice on, because you promised me to sing loads of Irish songs. Yep. No Boyzone or Westlife, please.
No. Fields of Athenry is his favourite.
Oh, we like that one. Firstly, congratulations on the iTunes position back in the UK. If everybody doesn't know, you've gone into the iTunes charts. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's great news.
We were speaking in Amsterdam, and I posed to you the question then, and I pose it to you now.
Uh-oh.
How does it feel by making Eurovision cool again in the UK and also in Ireland?
I'm not sure if I've done that yet, but...
You're well on the way.
If you think I have, then brilliant. I don't feel particularly cool myself. I feel like a genuine person. If that's cool, then good. Yeah, I mean, you tell me. If it's cool, then great. Yeah.
Alistair from Australia, please. No. Yes.
Hi, Molly. Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. Molly, can you tell us where you were and when you got the first phone call or email about representing the UK at the Eurovision? And what was your reaction, please?
I was on a train, like an overland train, leaving my part-time job at Topshop on High Street, Kensington. And... well, I laughed because I read it about 4 times, making sure that I was reading it right. And yeah, it was very unexpected, as you might imagine.
Over here, please.
Hello, I'm Michael from Евровидение.org from Poland.
Hello.
My question goes to the head of delegation of the United Kingdom. The BBC has obviously changed its approach to Eurovision yet again this year. My question is, how is this approach going to develop over time? What are your plans? And more specifically, how are you planning to target the young audience in the United Kingdom?
Oh, there's a few questions there. I think we took this year was a clean sheet of paper, really, in terms of how we went about it. So we took a fresh look at everything, and we decided that we wanted to take, as you say, a slightly different approach in terms of the kind of artist we were going for. We saw the amazing opportunity of the Song Contest in terms of a platform for somebody to really show off their talent, but clearly that couldn't be a complete newcomer. That had to be somebody who had the stage skills, the live vocal skills, and, you know, we hit a huge bonus with the songwriting skills as well. So it's been a learning journey for us as well. We're very pleased with how it's gone so far, and I think let's wait and see what happens next Saturday, and we'll then make some decisions about how we do it going forwards. I think, as you say, you know, having a younger artist helps bring a different audience to it as well. Although I have to say the statistics, the research all show that Eurovision still has a very young audience on TV in the UK as well. So there's never been a sense that a younger audience is going away from it in the UK. It's just about, you know, trying a fresh approach in terms of the performer.
Yes, gentleman over there.
Hello.
Hi, Molly. I'm Adrian from ESCKAZ.com.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I want to know, as a British citizen, would you vote for our country's representative, Ruth Lorenzo, in Spain?
Oh, 100%. I think she's fantastic. And I've met her, and she's such a lovely girl. And she's just, yeah, she's incredible. And, yeah, I wish her all the best. And, yeah, I'm sure there'll be people picking up the phone for her. You know, she's very popular in the UK.
I know. And I have another question.
Yeah, quick one, yeah.
Okay, yeah. How did the rehearsal go, and what kind of changes you got to do for next rehearsal?
I feel like it went really well. I've never been more excited about a show actually in my life. So I just can't wait for it to come now. But I think the real show will just be about really being in the zone and me performing it with all the conviction that I can muster.
We have a question from this gentleman, yes?
Hello, Molly.
Hello, nice waistcoat.
Thank you very much. It's Hassan Yusuf from Vision Magazine in London. First off, I've been here all week, listening to all the rehearsals, and by far today you got the biggest cheer in the press room. So well done.
Thank you, really?
Really.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. And they weren't from all the Brits, they're from all over Europe.
You can see that smile on my face. That's great news.
Yeah. What's great about your performance on stage, besides yourself, is that wonderful backdrop. I mean, did you have any sort of say in that lovely sort of paisley effect that's going on?
No, that was, it was obviously loosely inspired by myself because I like all my henna art and stuff, but I have to give full credit to the BBC and the team in Denmark for all of that. So actually, that's a question for Guy more than anybody.
Well, is that henna mark on your hand?
Yes.
Ah, excellent. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, we can't make any more questions. This is the first time you met Molly. We'll meet her again later next week. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, thank you for your time,
I wish you good luck, UK.
Thank you.
We're meeting you later today at the opening ceremony at Town Hall. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in 20 minutes with France.
Thank you.